Hi Sharks, my name is Kimberly Borges,
And I'm Miriam McDonald,
and we are the founders of
Power Woman from Dallas, Texas.
We make blazers that are beautiful, unique, and have real pockets. That's right, women, real pockets for anything that you may need.
We are seeking $200,000 for 20% of equity in our company.
So if you've never been without pockets, say if you're a guy, you don't understand why the big deal about pockets. Let me show you why. Imagine you close a deal and you stand up to shake your customer's hand, and then you reach into your pocket for a pen that's going to solidify this deal even further with a signature. Except there is no pen because there is no pocket. Your heart sinks to the ground and you start to frantically search for a pen, and while you're gone, your customer starts to rethink the whole deal.
No.
Yeah, that entire deal that you just worked is now slowly turning into a maybe, or even worse, a no. Because as we all know in business, time kills deals. What I'm talking about is not a nightmare. It's actually something that Miriam and I went through constantly as car saleswomen, simply because our blazers didn't have pockets. So we couldn't even give business cards out to leave a lasting impression. We couldn't carry pens to close deals. We couldn't even carry pepper spray to protect ourselves during vulnerable test drives. But I think worst of all, we couldn't even really represent ourselves because our blazers said nothing about us. So we couldn't bring ourselves to the table. Oh, and by the way, we're so sorry about the noise. We're actually in our warehouse.
We've been written about in news articles, been on podcasts, been on TV, and we've paid $0 for marketing.
Zero.
Yes, that's right. We've also entered an accelerator where we won 3rd place at UC Berkeley and won $10,000. We sold our first blazer in September of 2019.
A month after my daughter was born.
And in 2020, we had sales of $31,500. In 2021, our sales were $85,400.
That's right.
This year alone, just January and February, we have already sold over $22,400. That is 4 times more than what we did last year in the first quarter.
And we've bootstrapped this whole thing, which is crazy to know that and to just hear the numbers that Miriam just said.
Yes, we started this company with about $25,000 each, so altogether we've invested $50,000.
And that was like 3 years ago. We haven't had to invest anymore because the business has been returning money to us. Ever since women entered the workforce years and years ago, we've made huge strides, but for some reason our wardrobe hasn't. So we interviewed hundreds of women around the United States to figure out what are their real needs and what are their real wants. And then we used that information to create the perfect Power Woman blazer. This is what they told us. They want blazers that reflect their style. They want blazers that are versatile. They want blazers that are functional. And they want blazers that are comfortable. And we're gonna show you exactly what those 4 things mean to women themselves. First one, style. And I want to introduce our best friend and supermodel, Lizzie Rigg, to help us tell you why Power Woman helps her express her style. Lizzie! Okay, Lizzie.
Yes.
So Lizzie is actually a car saleswoman at an Audi dealership, and I want you to tell them why Power Woman helps you express yourself in an industry that is almost entirely male dominated.
At my dealership, there's not a lot of females running around selling cars, so it's kind of fun having something that I can wear that lets me express myself in a way that your normal black and navy and gray blazers don't. I love that these have the fun and cool lining inside of it.
Okay, so Lizzie, do you feel like you can actually bring yourself to the table when you're wearing a Power Woman blazer?
I love that you can have different things in the pockets. There's so many different pockets. Whenever I'm wearing a non-Power Woman blazer and I don't have pockets, I kind of realize like, oh my gosh, where's my Power Woman blazer?
But why are you wearing non-Power Woman blazers?
If it's dirty.
I'm just messing with you. Get out of here.
Second is comfort. So we're going to introduce our other supermodel and best friend, Susie Dimba.
Wait a minute. Are we saying double?
Nope, that's just my twin sister.
Oh my God, 2 for 1.
Susie works at a BMW dealership and she's a manager there. So Susie, tell us why you feel so comfortable in your Power Woman blazer.
I have very broad shoulders, long arms, and I feel like most blazers tend to be more restrictive. Anytime I make movements, I feel like they're gonna rip. And with Power Women, I can literally move. I feel everything.
Okay, well, show us some moves.
Yeah, I mean, I used to play basketball, so I could like cross over. I can do everything in a blazer. I love that about
What about the sleeve length?
I have really long arms and I'm 5'10". So typically blazers will come out to about right here. So Power Women has done a really great job in making it, taller women able to wear blazers and feel comfortable and look good.
Also, I want to point out that some of our blazers are really unique in that we actually use art from local female artists as a lining. So come a little closer, I want to show them. So this, what you see right here is actually a painting from a local female artist. Her name is Kenzie, and she painted this and we printed it on the lining. That way, not only do you get to empower yourselves by wearing these beautiful blazers, but you get to empower women in your community as well. We are super proud of that, the way we collaborate with women in our community to make sure that everyone's voice is celebrated and amplified.
Yeah.
Okay, Susie, get out of here, basketball star. Third thing they said to us that they wanted and needed, they said they wanted to have functional blazers. That means that they can carry everything they need in their blazer. I'm gonna introduce one of our best friends, and yes, another supermodel. Her name is Jane Payne.
Sounds great. Thank you so much.
She's on a phone.
We'll talk tomorrow. All right, I gotta go.
She's
Bye.
busy.
Hi, lady.
Wow, where did that come from?
Oh, just my pocket.
How many you got there? What else is in your pocket?
Let me show you. So I have my AirPods.
Got it.
Meetings back to back all the time. I also have a daughter, so I have hand sanitizer in
That's
here.
right.
I also have some snacks. I also have my lip gloss.
What I love about this is that Jean is a mom, she's a career woman, and she's able to have everything that she needs at a moment's notice on her at all times. So you look beautiful. Thank you for coming. Goodbye.
Bye. Okay. And last we have versatility.
Ooh.
Yes, because you can wear this to the office. You can also wear it to happy hour.
To demonstrate how versatile all of our blazers are, we're gonna bring out Kayla and Gloria. Come on, sexy mamas, come on. Wow.
So they're wearing the same blazer, but as you can see, they chose to style it differently.
So, Gloria, she is giving us executive realness with this look. And Kayla, she's giving us brunch realness. What are you trying to do with this blazer and this champagne bottle, Kayla?
Going to get my chicken and waffles, baby.
Oh my god! Thanks, ladies. Have fun with chicken and waffles and making Bastilles. Wait a minute. Is that a new Power Woman blazer?
Of course it is. I love your blazer.
Thank you. Yeah, we drink our own Kool-Aid, but can you blame us? I mean, I love it. So now I want to tell you why we are the women that's going to get Power Woman to the top. As Latina and Afro-Latina immigrants that came to this country when we were younger, we have what it takes to take Power Woman to the next level. As women of color, we know what it's like to not be seen and not be heard, which is why this issue is innate to us. I'm Colombian Dominican, and I immigrated to the US in 1997.
And I'm Mexican, and I immigrated to the US in 2000. I grew up in Houston and then went to Texas A&M where I met Kim.
I was born in Miami, but we moved immediately back to South America, Colombia, and I lived there until I was 7. Then I moved to Knoxville, Tennessee, then to the Bronx, New York, then to Dallas, Texas. I went to A&M, met Miriam, and then I moved back to South America, Colombia for about 2 years. Came back. Miriam actually got me my first job ever, selling cars with her. So Miriam and I are best friends. We do everything together, and we're really similar. She's actually my daughter's godmother, but I would say we're kind of different because Miriam is like, she has a memory of an elephant. Like, she remembers everything. I am more like on the fly, creative type brain.
I've definitely enjoyed this journey with you. It has been so much fun. Some of the hurdles that we have faced is that we don't have connections to venture capitalists, to money, but I think we've done pretty well for ourselves.
I think so too. Yeah, we do think we need like more mentorship, more guidance, and that's why we want to be on Shark Tank, because we know the value of the 4 sharks.
We also need money for inventory. That's what most of our parts going to be used, because right now we've bootstrapped our business. We've done everything ourselves.
That's right.
And so we're at this point where we want to grow, but we don't have enough money to grow.
We've only used our savings. We have no outside investors, and I mean, we're standing in our warehouse right now, so that's a pretty big deal. We're super proud of that. And we bootstrapped this whole thing. But I mean, there are still obstacles, and there's nothing that's going to stop us ever in the world from accomplishing our dream of bringing Power Woman worldwide. But we would like some help. To everyone that's watching this video, we want to thank you for your time. We appreciate you giving us this huge opportunity, and we can't wait to hear back from you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, ladies. We did it. Here's to Shark Tank and Power Woman. Let's do it! Woo!